Shalom. This is sincere milk of Yahweh Sop, Lion's Den. I camp out with Lion Den Hawan Ben Yeshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I'd like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the women and children. Kal, Halayim, La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Bahashem, Ha-Harokah, Kodash, Mahamad, in the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and in truth. The honors to the elders of GMS, the honors to my elder Hawan. Salutation to the archons who are in the four corners of the city in truth, and to the women and children, Shalom. Well, this video popped up on the phone, and the Spirit moved me to do a lesson on it. And it has to do with the evil history of fluoride, right? Which they always say was something good to put in toothpaste, but now more proof has come out, okay? The title of this lesson, The Wicked Will Not Last Forever. Here we go.
Over tooth decay, Procter & Gamble announces Crest toothpaste with Fluoristan, its exclusive fluoride compound, world's greatest weapon against decay.
Look, Mom, no cavities.
Former employees of Occidental Chemical Corporation have filed a lawsuit against the company. They say they have life-threatening diseases
Like leukemia, emphysema, and toxic brain syndrome. For years, doctors struggled to diagnose them, but finally they found a common link. It was
fluoride.
It's a byproduct that they can't do anything with. It's a poison, so they sell it.
You allow industry to use your water supply to dispose of their hazardous waste. It was a scam from the get-go. It is a means of getting rid of fluoride. It's a disposal mechanism.
It's bizarre. Fluoridation is the worst recycling practice in the world.
So, Alcoa in the 1930s, a giant corporation that makes products out of aluminum. And honestly, you created some pretty amazing things. Tea kettles, foil, airplane parts. But one thing that sucks about manufacturing aluminum is that it's a super messy process. Because, guess what? Raw aluminum doesn't come all perfect and soft and ready to be molded into a frying pan. It needs to be chemically processed and broken down. And this chemical process produces a lot of highly toxic chemicals like ammonia, methane, and fluoride. And we're not talking about the natural fluoride that occurs in caves and stuff. We're talking about an artificial, man-made fluoride compound that is way more toxic. Like, really, really toxic.
Hydrofluorosilicic acid does not occur in nature. It's a man-made molecule. And it eats through concrete, glass, stainless steel, fiberglass, plastic. You name it, it'll eat it.
The problem is, it would be super expensive to dispose of this toxic fluoride in a safe and responsible way. So, what's the 1930s factory owner to do? Why not pipe it into the air or dump it in the river? I mean, come on, it's 1930s. This is the dawn of the industrial age. No one cares that factories are dumping toxic chemicals into the river. No one even knows what the long-term effects of these industrial waste chemicals are. They're too busy making up for prohibition or whatever people did in the 30s. So, as the years went by, you continued to flood the rivers with this fluoride waste. And everything was going fine and dandy for decades. Until things started to go south. See, you've been dumping fluoride into the air and water for over 30 years now. And people were starting to notice. Alcoa factory workers were showing symptoms of poisoning from the fluoride gases. Cows from nearby farms were getting really weak. They couldn't even stand on their own anymore. And local dentists were starting to notice strange brown stains and chipping on the teeth of children who live nearby. Fluoride is starting to get bad press. And if that bad press continued, everyone would start connecting the dots to you and your fluoride river dumping frenzy. If that happens, you're going to be buried with expensive lawsuits. It would be the end of you. So if you want to survive this and thrive, then you gotta do something drastic. You gotta find a way to change the public's perception of fluoride from this toxic, poisonous chemical to something that's good for you. And this.
The single most important thing you need to know about the food crisis.
There's 3 specific triggers that whenever they appear together,
good for you. And this effort effort to rebrand fluoride into a healthy chemical would be one of the greatest propaganda efforts known to mankind. It's why today, fluoride has seeped into everything. It's in your toothpaste.
Chemical? You're gonna put some chemical in my mouth?
Tap water, table salt, bottled water.
Yes, Crest can really reduce cavities because only Crest has...
Well, let me read it right there. So as you can see how wicked the Edomites have tampered with the earth to make toxic poison, right? For the love of money, okay? I want to go to Psalm chapter 37, verse 18. Give me a minute. Okay. And it reads, Yahweh knows the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. Verse 19, they shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. Verse 20, but the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of Yahweh shall be as the fat of the lambs. They shall consume into smoke, consume away. Verse 21, the wicked borrows and pays not again, but the righteous shows mercy and gives. Verse 22, for such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that be cursed of him shall be cut off. Woo! Verse 23, the steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delights in his ways. Verse 24, though he falls, he shall not be utterly cast down, for Yahweh upholds him with his hand. Verse 25, I have been young, and now I am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Verse 26, he is ever merciful and length, and his seed is blessed. So you can see why Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, okay, is going to give back the land, the earth, back to the so-called Negros Latino, naked and speckled birds through his son, Yahweh Shai, right? And now you can see why the wicked is pushing so desperately for the CBDC, right? Because thanks to technology from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, everyone around the world knows who the wicked ones are, right? Who are partakers with the wicked ones, Russia, China, India, and other countries, right? Africa. And also because with the CBDC, it'll be much, much even harder, even impossible to sue these corporations, right? Now they can go all the way gun-ho, making more toxic, more poison, and so what? If they get people, crippled, sick, deformed, they don't care. Excuse me. Sorry for that. So, they're pushing everything that they got, for this to go through. I want to go to, Song chapter 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth. Verse 10, for yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be, yet thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. That's right. America's going bye-bye. In case you so-called Negros Latinos, naked and speckled birds, are not aware of it, cannot see it, World War III is around the corner, right? Russia is getting fed up. China's getting fed up, right? They're all getting power hungry. They all believe that this is a time for them to take over. But they don't know that Yahweh Shai is going to be throwing a monkey wrench. Okay? Let me see what else I got here. Okay, verse 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. That's right. When this kingdom is taken away from them, when Yahweh Shai takes it away from them, and the new kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is upon earth, peace, true peace, will be on earth forever and ever. I want to go to Psalm chapter 37, verse 1, all the way to 8. Give me a minute here. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. Yeah. Some of our people, are gun-ho going after the Edomites, want to be just like them, participating in this wickedness. They too are going to pay a big price for that. Okay? Meaning that they're going to be left behind and be burned with fire. And then they'll come back to the new kingdom as babies, born again. Verse 2, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass, wither as the green herb. Verse 3, trust in Yahweh and do good, so shall thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Verse 4, delight thyself also in Yahweh, and he shall give thee the desire of thy heart, of thy mind. Woo! Look at that. How beautiful Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai are. Verse 5, commit thy ways unto Yahweh, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Verse 6, and he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Oh yeah, it's coming. It is coming. Verse 7, rest in Yahweh and wait patiently, right? Patiently means, you're going to be hard times, suffer some. You're going to be suffering. For him, fret not thyself because of him who prosper in his ways. That's right. A lot of you Jays, having too much envious that the Edomites are, prospering at this time, because they're not really prospering. They're really stealing more and more in the open. In his ways, because of the man who brings wicked deceit to pass. Verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. Yeah, we got to be patient. Yahweh Shai is going to come back. When Yahweh the Father turns loose Yahweh Shai, he's going to come in those so-called UFOs. The Bible calls them chariots. He's going to come back with a host of angels, and he's going to clean house. Remove the wicked. I want to jump to verse 34. Give me a minute. Wait on Yahweh and keep his ways, and he shall exhort thee to inherit the land. And when the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. Woo! We're going to witness it. The whole world is going to witness it. Okay? It's going to be a beautiful thing. Verse 35. I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Yeah, he's all over the world, raping, robbing, and murdering to this day, right? But hey, it's going to come to an end sooner than what we think it's not, okay? I want to go to Psalm chapter 1, verse 4. See if I can do this. Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scoffers. Right? We have a lot of those of our people that like to do that when they pass by us, right? When we are quoting them out of love, right? Out of truth. Verse 2, but his delight is in the law of Yahweh, and in his law do he meditate day and night. Right? 613 laws. No, we cannot do all of them in this wicked kingdom, but we do the best that we can. Verse 3, and he shall be like a tree planted by the river of water, that brings forth his fruit. What happened here? In his season. His leaves also shall not wither, and whatsoever he do shall prosper. Right? We stay close to the Bible, to the Word, to the truth in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. To those who have ears to hear, eyes to see, and a heart of understanding, to those who are being called. Because this is not for all the Hebrew Israelites, the so-called Negros, Latino, American, speckled birds. 2/3 are going to be left behind. Because those 2/3 were the same wicked ones in the past when Yahweh Shah was on earth. You see? Verse 4. Yeah, verse 4. Give me a minute here. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chief which the wind drives away. Yeah. When they least expect it. Because not even us know when Yahweh Shai comes. Not even Yahweh Shai knows when he's coming back. But when he does, woo, rest assured that that wind that he's going to bring with him, it's going to blow all the wickedness out of this world. Okay? It's going to be a beautiful thing. I'm going to jump to verse 6. For Yahweh knows the ways of the righteous, but the ways of ungodly shall perish. Yeah. Okay? It's a done deal. They can't stop it, they can't avoid it, and they cannot hide. Job. Give me a minute, going to Job chapter 38, verse 13. That it might take hold of the end of the earth, that the wicked might be shaken out of it. That's right. All over the earth, the Edomites are going to be taken out and put into slavery for 1,000 years. And after that 1,000 years, they're going to be exterminated by fire. Okay? Actually, it's going to be the second fire, because the first fire that's going to come to America from Russia and China with those missiles. Okay? So it's going to burn a lot of Edomites. Okay? Who are here in America. And of course, 2/3 of our people as well. Okay? But then after the 1,000 years of servitude, they'll be burned again. But this time will be permanently. They never come back again. Jump to verse 15. And from the wicked their light is withholden, and the high arm shall be broken. Woo! You know that Yahushua does not mess around. Okay? He's coming meaner than a pit bull. Give me a minute. I want to go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 8. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked men, thou shalt surely die, if thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his ways, that wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. So see, we got a very important responsibility job, okay, in the name of Yahweh Shai, to tell the wicked what's going to happen to them, okay? That way, their blood is not in our hands. Even though they don't like what we're saying, even though they're going to come after us, the truth is the truth, and the word, once it goes out, it does not come back. It is fulfilled. I want to jump to Job chapter 13, verse 16. I mean, they love to talk and brag about the wicked things that they're going to do and are doing, right? Well, we love to talk in the name of Yahweh Shai, the judgment that the wicked, the Edomites, are going to get. Verse 16, he also shall be my salvation, for the hypocrite shall not come before him. That's right. Verse 17, hear diligently my speech and my declaration. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Declaration. With your ears. Verse 18, behold now, I have ordered my cause. I have known that I shall be justified. Verse 19, who is he that will plead with me? For now, if I hold my tongue, I shall give up the ghost. So while we are alive, we know that the most important job is doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because the work that we do on Wicked Kingdom, right? It's not the one it's not gonna save us. Yeah, we gotta pay bills, right? We gotta buy food, take care of ourselves, okay? But that's gonna come to a halt when they implement the CBDC. You see? So doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that's what's gonna save us. That's what's gonna protect us and get us out of this madness, out of this hellhole. I want to jump to verse 4. So I can verse 4. Let me take a look. Verse 4, but ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Yeah. They brag so much and talk so much how wonderful their science is, right? Yet, we still living in a poisonous, toxic kingdom, right? Everybody has some issues with their health because thanks to the Edomites. Okay? I want to go to John. Give me a minute. John chapter 9, verse 31. Now we know that Yahweh hears not sinners, but if any man be a worshiper of Yahweh and do his will, him he hears. So that's how come we plead in the name of Yahweh Shai, so he can tell Yahweh the Father, hey, they're crying down there. Turn me loose, Father. Turn me loose. I want a clean house. Yahweh Shai can't wait, okay, to come down here and remove these wicked Edomites. 1 Corinthians, give me a minute. Chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor adulterers, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, right? Yeah. Nor abusers of themselves with mankind. Man with man, woman with woman. Right? We have a lot that going on thanks to the Edomites who brought that wicked, bad habit. Right? When he was abusing and raping our people, the so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, and speckled birds. Isaiah chapter 48. Verse 22. There is no peace, said Yahweh, unto the wicked. That's right. They ain't going to be having no peace at all where they're going for 1,000 years. So that's how come they're getting ready, because they strongly believe that the technology that Yahweh Bashin Yahshua has given them, that they can take over and beat Yahweh Shai when he comes back to take their kingdom away and their blessing away. Okay? Isaiah 57, chapter 57, verse 21. There is no peace, said my God, to the wicked. Woo! There you go. Loud and clear. Isaiah chapter 3, verse 11. Give me a minute here. Woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. Yeah. For the wickedness that they had done all the way from the beginning of Eve, right, in the garden. What's his name again? Cain, who murdered Abel, right? Became a fugitive and a vagabond all the way to this day. The Edomites, right? Those are the vagabonds and fugitive. Okay. Don't forget Esau, right? Who hate Jacob. So, it goes on through history how the spirit of wickedness jumped, to where it's at today with the Edomites. I want to leave it. Oh, wait, Slaka. Verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. Oh, wow, is that true or what? And women rule over them. Oh, my people, they which lead thee cause thee to error, and destroy the ways of thy path. Yeah, you're supposed to be following Yahweh Shai, not your children or your wife. You're the head of the house. If they can accept that, if they don't like that, then you have to pack up and walk out. Now if they accept that, respect that, and let you do what you got to do in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, no problem. But if she's going to start putting the pants on, and the children's telling you to, hey, not good at all. Not good at all. I want to leave it with Job. Give me a minute. Chapter 18, verse 5. Verse 5. Yet the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. Yeah. That's happening right now as I'm doing this lesson. Around the world, people don't like the Edomites no more. America's not liked by the whole world like it used to be. The shining light. It's getting dark by the day. I'm going to jump to verse 14. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terror. Woo! Yeah. Edomites are going to find out what total power and the King of Kings and Lord of Lords is all about. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I'll say, Shalom.